My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the MBA second semester subject Business Law and Ethics as prescribed by Osmania University, Palamuru University and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important case study questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Part C. Case study 10 marks. Students are required to analyze the case presented in the section. 1. Background. Raj, an aspiring entrepreneur, had an innovative idea for a digital marketing platform that could help small businesses increase their online presence. He knew that a well-written business plan was essential for attracting investors. Description: Raj spent several months researching and drafting his business plan. He included a detailed market analysis, competitive landscape, marketing strategy, operational plan, and financial projections. He also developed a business model canvas to clearly outline his value proposition, customer segments, and revenue streams. Raj iterated on his minimum viable product, MVP, based on feedback from potential customers and investors. Outcomes: Raj's comprehensive business plan impressed several investors, and he secured the necessary funding to launch his platform. The clear vision and strategic plan helped Raj's business gain traction quickly. The platform became a go-to solution for small businesses seeking to enhance their digital marketing efforts. Case study questions and answers. Why is a business plan important for attracting investors? A business plan is important because it shows investors that the entrepreneur has a clear vision, detailed strategy, and financial plan. It reduces risk for investors and builds confidence that the idea can be successful. In Raj's case, the well-prepared business plan convinced investors to fund his startup. 2. What are the key components of a business plan as demonstrated in Raj's case? Raj included 1. Market analysis, understanding customer needs and market size. 2. Competitive landscape, studying rivals. 3. Marketing strategy, how to attract customers. 4. Operational plan, day-to-day working. 5. Financial projections, expected income and expenses. 6. Business model canvas, value proposition, customer segments, and revenue streams. 3. How did the business model canvas help Raj in developing his business strategy? The business model canvas helped Raj by giving a clear, visual structure of his business. It explained who his customers are, what value his platform provides, and how money will be earned. This clarity guided his decisions and made it easy for investors to understand the strategy. 4. Discuss the significance of iterating the MVP based on feedback. Iterating the MVP, minimum viable product, means making improvements after testing with customers and investors. This is significant because it helps in identifying real customer needs, reducing risk of failure, saving time and money by correcting mistakes early. In Raj's case, feedback made his platform stronger and more successful. Tip to remember for exams. Business plan attracts investors. Key components: market, competition, strategy, operations, finance. Business model canvas, clear structure for growth. MVP feedback improves product and reduces risk. Next, Unit 1, Law of Contracts. Case study. Ravi agreed to sell his bike to Ramesh for 60,000 rupees. Ramesh paid an advance of 10,000 rupees and promised to pay the rest in 1 week. Later, Ravi changed his mind and refused to sell, saying the market price had gone up. Ramesh filed a case for breach of contract. Questions and answers. 1. What type of contract existed between Ravi and Ramesh? A valid contract, since there was offer, acceptance, and consideration. 2. Which essential element of contract was violated? Performance of contract, Ravi failed to perform. 3. What remedy can Ramesh claim? Ramesh can claim damages or specific performance. Court can order Ravi to sell. Next Unit 2 Special Contracts. Case Study. Sita kept her gold ornaments in a bank locker. The bank failed to maintain proper security and the locker was robbed. Sita demanded compensation from the bank, but the bank refused, claiming it was not responsible. Questions and answers. 1. Which special contract applies here? Contract of bailment, Sita is equal to bailer, bank is equal to BLE. 2. What is the duty of the bank as BLE? To take reasonable care of goods, ornaments. 3. Is the bank liable for the loss? Yes, because it failed to take due care. Next Unit 3 Companies Act, 2013. Case Study. XYZ PVT Limited issued a prospectus promising high returns from a new project. Investors purchased shares based on this claim. Later, it was found that the directors had given false information. Questions and answers. 1. What legal document misled investors? The prospectus. 2. What liability do directors face? Civil and criminal liability for misstatements in prospectus. 3. What right do investors have? Investors can claim compensation for losses. Next Unit 4 Consumer Protection and Other Laws. Case Study. A mobile company advertised a phone with a 1-year free replacement warranty. Rohan bought the phone, but it stopped working in 3 months. When he went to replace it, the shopkeeper refused. Questions and answers. 1. Which law protects Rohan? Consumer Protection Act, 2019. 2. Which right of consumer was violated? Right to redressal and right to be protected against unfair practices. 3. Where can Rohan file a complaint? At the District Consumer Redressal Commission. Next Unit V International Business Law and Ethics. Case Study. An Indian company exported garments to a UK buyer. The buyer delayed payment and refused to pay full amount, claiming the products were not up to quality. The Indian exporter suggested international arbitration to settle the dispute. Questions and answers. 1. Which law applies here? International Commercial Arbitration Law. 2. Why is arbitration preferred in such cases? Because it is faster, cheaper, and avoids lengthy court cases. 3. What ethical issue is involved here? Integrity in business transactions. Buyers must pay for agreed quality goods.